Right everyone, this is it. This is the 50cc dirt bike that I got for £179, and as you can see it's all in lovely pieces, straight from the lovely China. And right here we have all the parts of it. Of what I've got is the tyre, the front wheel, the mudguard, and also this little thing. We've got a little bit of tools. I have no idea what this is. I don't know whether it's a little I don't know if it looks like a little jerry can where you can put your oil in there. Oh yeah, it is. It's just a little 2-stroke oil and petrol mixer. So that is actually fairly useful. I actually didn't have that as a kid. I had to do it straight from, obviously, my own measuring cup. That's great. That's great that you get that. So we got the user manual here. It is just a generic Chinese bike. I got this bike from eBay, so it's nothing special. Yeah. And then we have the handlebar here. We do. Oh God. We do. Slight problem there. We do have a kill switch on it, which is pretty useful. And yes. Anyway. So we do have a kill switch on it, which is great if you've got kids. Also, if they stop falling. Also, which not many 2-stroke Chinese bikes have, is actually a chain guard. So obviously if you've got kids, you don't want their little feet getting caught up in all that jazz. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go through fixing this up, and if you haven't yet seen my previous video, which is of me opening it up, I got a few more stickers which were in the box with this bike. But like I said, if you really want to see those stickers, please go to the other video that I made at the end of this video. So yeah guys, what I'm going to do now is fix this bike up. You don't really need to be a mechanic, you really don't. It's pretty straightforward. You know, it's not really mechanics as such. That's what we'll be doing today. In here we have got a little tool set, but I would suggest probably using your own tool set, because usually these little tools that you get with bikes like this are very crap quality, and yeah. But it's good that they actually give you these, I suppose. Obviously, after tightening them up with all these, I will be going about doing my own little tightening up of just every little bolt around here, which I highly suggest you do, with just because they're such low quality bikes. I'm just saying it as it is, guys, because you know it is £170, and you honestly can't expect a great deal for your money, as in quality. They literally make these bikes, throw them out, so, which make them so cheap. So obviously I'd go buy a user manual. I'm assuming it will tell you how to fix them all up. Got all that interesting, lovely stuff in there, but it doesn't seem to actually, hang on, it doesn't seem to show you how to fix it all up. So, like I said guys, anyway, it is pretty basic stuff of how to sort this all out, you know. And what I'm going to start off with first is the handlebars. And I'd suggest maybe improvising and using this, because it is quite tough to do. So, right. There we go. You know, this is probably a little good tool actually to use with the handle. I'm assuming that's the whole point of it. Now when you get this bike as well, guys, if you're going out to buy one, that is, it is surprisingly light, you know. I honestly didn't think it was going to be quite as light. There guys, once you've got it to the right tightness, you need to just adjust it for yourself. I'd probably be around about that. That would probably about there. Yeah, that'll probably do me. So once you've done that, then just start to tighten it up. Obviously after this I will have my own tools and I will be tightening it thoroughly myself, but this is just to give you an idea of how easy it is basically just to set this bike up. This is the name of the bike. I don't know whether that is the actual name of the bike, Hawk Moto. So there's something to keep in mind if you're interested in learning more about this bike. Maybe type that into Google. Ah, that's why I was on the wrong one. There you go, guys. Probably easier just to turn it on its side then, once you've done that. That's that there, guys. Right, and then we shall get the wheel on. Now remember, obviously you got the disc brake on this side and the caliper is there. So first of all, guys, once you've taken that off, what you'll need to do is open up the caliper. So you can see here, just on there, as you can see on this bit here, all you need to do is basically unscrew this like so. That should then loosen this up a bit. You need to unscrew this one here, and then that should then hopefully untighten the caliper in theory. I think that, yeah, okay, that is now working how it should. See, it's now opening up more. That, and I believe it's this one here that you have to loosen as well. So once you've got those two, yeah, there we go, guys. Once you've got these two loosened up, guys, you can then get the brake disc into that little slot there. But like I said, make sure you go around it, tightening things up and putting things through, because that's the last thing you want is things flying off it. And with this as well, this keeps falling off. All you need to do is just clamp it with a pair of pliers or something and it'll stay on there then. Alright guys, I've just had to get this because it really does need pulling through. Otherwise you'll be having some brake problems. So what you want to do is put it right through and then tighten it up as best as you can. Like I said, I am not a mechanic. And I don't believe you need mechanic skills for this. So don't really be going out spending money paying somebody else to do it. It honestly is as easy as that, and like I said, just clamp that down. Hopefully now, hopefully this should work. Yep, there we go. That is a solid brake right there, guys. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Look, you know what I mean? Got a good brake on there, you know. And that is it. Obviously, I need to do this as well. This is the Mudguard, but honestly, anybody can really master a Mudguard. It's literally a bolt. I'm assuming. Where the hell is that? Okay, I can't even master this. Right, anyway guys. Right, and lastly guys, you have the Mudguard and the number pad thing. Now this bolt here is already in the bike when you get out of the box. It's just there like that, so if you're wondering where it came from, that's where it came from. This is already set up like that when you get out of the box. So you then put that in there, and also don't forget this, the all important number pad, majiggy. it's quite simple, just a bit fidgety. Right guys, while I was just sorting this out, I've just noticed a grave error that I've just made. Oh crap. You see this little thing here, I actually had the big one on this side and it was meant to be on this side, and also you want to make sure that these here are on the inside. Sphere is onto the left hand side of the bike and the little one is on the right hand side, so make sure you do that guys. Please don't do the mistake that I did. Now I'm not sure if that was supposed to be loose or not because there just wasn't any bolt with it, but what you could do if you're that concerned and annoys you could just tie it down with a cable tie and just wrap it around the handlebars there, which would give it a bit more of a clean finish and it wouldn't be flapping around like that, which I will do. Just follow those steps with the caliper and tightening them bolts and sliding it into the caliper, the disc brake. Also, don't do the mistake I just did. Make sure they're in between, and also this is pretty simple to do. That needs tightening up a bit more, like I said. This, on the other hand, you know, you just wrap that onto yourself or whatever, and then if you fall off, boom, especially useful if you've got kids or whatever. That is pretty much it. There's really not much more to it. Obviously I will be doing a startup, etc. Obviously I'll show you about the 2-stroke oil and how to mix that, and then that is it guys. That is it. Ugh. It just needs tightening up, and this will be my little home for the next foreseeable future until I get a bigger bike. Oops, hello. This will be my little toy. So that's what I'm going to be doing guys. I will do another video also at the end of this video now. If you haven't watched my previous video, please go ahead and watch that. Also guys, I hope this has given you enough advice, enough information for you to go about doing it yourself, and please subscribe and like this video if you so like it. That is it. Bye!